Okay. Okay. Aha. Okay. I'll close this now. So, let me just... Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I'm pretty sure. Because it does say it is working. Okay, wonderful. Good. Okay. So... what I am doing right now, as it should display, this is a response to Black Pigeon Speaks' newest video, Leftypol versus 4chan, the intellectual ass crack of the internet. Now, you'll notice one thing. The title is already retarded because there is no, like, the current feud that's going on isn't between 4chan. It's between Leftypol on 8chan and Pol on 8chan. So that's fucking stupid. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Good. So, okay, so we shall begin. Epic mute. Oh, that intro. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I quickly want to touch on this again. I briefly brought it up in my last video, but wanted to shine a light on the stupidity of Leftypol and let them scurry out from underneath whatever rock it is they think they're hiding under and where they're planning from. For those of you who don't know, Leftypol is the supposed equivalent to the much more prominent, but as of the last couple of months utterly declining in quality, 4chan's Pol board. The two main differences are that while Pol is for more center to...
Paul? Paul. Slash Paul slash? That's my favorite. I love the board Paul. That's a great fucking board, is Paul. Holy shit. Leftypol. Oh, fuck.
Right-wing people, and I would say mostly ironic extreme right-wing, with De Fuhrer...
Ironic? I mean, I'm sure, like, it started off very ironic, but I'm pretty sure, like, if I go on Pol right now, it's not very... Like, even if I go on a 4chan Pol, right? I mean, yeah, some people are there ironically, but, I mean, it's not really ironic. But again, I mean, the feud's not with 4chan Pol. Like let me just, like, I don't think... Well, we might be on there now, but... Let me see. Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Black Pigeon... So the only thread on Pol about us is Black Pigeon Speaks cucked. The left can't meme. Menk's video triggered about leftist memes. Leftypol was right again, and it's by some Russian anon. So again, like this is just wrong. It's not with 4chan. It's with Pol. It is with on 8chan, 8Pol, as it's called. So again, like he's just fucking wrong. Like, it's just stupid. So it's fuck.
Them and echoes being a reoccurring plot theme in many a thread. From what I've seen, Leftypol is as its name, lefty. But there are some somewhat reasonable discussions going on there. The other being 4chan's Pol is a literal groundswell of internet memes that get attraction all over the web.
Ah, yes. Le Pepe Le Frog, the great meme. Such quality memes on here, yes. Oh, fuck.
While Leftypol is like their communist heroes of old, seemingly incapable, as it would seem most of the left just can't meme. They're seemingly incapable.
So, I like the... I always like this, the left can't meme shit. It's like, you guys are posting, like, dumb, like, fucking... Pepe the Frog that's been dead. And this fucking Kekistan shit is fucking cringy. Like, again, like... I mean, and also, like, I kind of love how the left can't meme is an argument, but whatever. Oh, hey guys, you don't go on the secret, the top secret /Paul/ on the 4chan, and you don't post the Pepe Le Frogs. So, I mean, I guess yeah, there are Pepe memes that have been appropriated, but again, like,
capable of making their own memes and are in need of seizing the memes of production, as it were. They just co-opt much of what is produced on Pol and then give it their
so if you see, like, okay, there's some, like, Pepe the Frog, but, like, Pepe is not really that funny. Like, maybe in 2010, I remember I was in grade 10, this was a few years ago. For my art project, I made, like, a pop art thing, and it was, like, Moon Man Pepe or some shit. That was my art project, and, like, Pepe was funny then, but, like, now you have this fucking Kekistan shit, and you have these, like, fucking retards who post, like, frog memes, and, like, put, like, fucking Kekistan, like, fucking flags in, like, playgrounds, and, like, oh, you can't meme. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I understand, like, a lot of leftist memes are fucking cancer. And I'd show you some on, like, Left Book. Like, there's some really cancer ones, like, down with the cisness. I get that. I'd go on Facebook to show you, but I'm pretty sure I'm logged in on my actual Facebook, but whatever.
A very unoriginal twist of a changed symbol or color. You get a sense when looking at the amount of prolapse porn and Khmer Rouge genocide appreciation threads that there
found those.
lies a deep well of mind aids at Leftypol. And while most users live a parasitical basement-dwelling life, and in between their
you'll notice in this video, he brings up, like, dumb arguments, like basically just, like, it's just a flesh of, like, ad hominems and just not knowing what the fuck he's actually talking about. Like, just by the title, again, like, it's not with fucking Forepol. And he's like, oh, fucking basement dwellers, oh, you don't shower. Again, here, let me show you something. Let me just, let's look at, like, let's look at his side for a second. Let me see, based Tyrone, yeah. So if we go here, there's one video he did. Fuck. I'm trying to find it. And it showed pictures. Ah, yes, this is it. I believe. I think so. I think this one's it.
I will not get the t-shirt. Will be court-martialed. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compensate all those.
Because he did one where he showed, like, pictures and shit of... Let me see where it is. Maybe you know what... Let me see what this is. Do you... Just ask in the chat, do you know... Oh, fuck me. Do you know, the video, because it was like, it showed, like, the pictures of, like, people in, like, Kekistan shirts, and I'll see if I can find it. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Let me see. Oh yes, this is it. This is it. Okay, let's just watch this. So again, he calls, like, oh, like, he just brings up, like, a bunch of ad hominems,
monthly showers and sniffing the skid marks of each other's soiled underwear. They fancy themselves as some kind of political advocacy group. No.
So again, like, he brings up, like, oh, you're, like, fucking basement dwellers, etc., etc. It's just, you know, like, insults are just like, okay. But I mean, let's take a look.
Wearing their Kekistani t-shirt.
Because obviously,
some of you guys.
So again, like, okay, this doesn't look that bad.
Actually, you know,
but just look at some of these pictures here. And I guess this is 4chan. This is obviously 8pol doesn't really like the whole Kekistan stuff. They're a little different. But I mean, I guess he's speaking for like 4chan or something. I guess he's whatever. A lot of like he's But again, so so he comes from like I guess the same community of people like this, and I mean, you know, I guess like those insults don't really hold much weight at all, but they hold even less weight when you consider that he's speaking for like a culture of people like this, and yeah, and this, and that. Oh shit, I should probably be quiet, but so as you can see, wait, this one was epic. Ooh, nice BB gun, and he has like snapbacks and shit. So, like, it's like if, anyways.
Just kidding. They're a bunch of neat communists sitting behind their computer provided to them by mommy and daddy.
Again. So.
And working to bring about the glorious workers' revolution by mass flagging videos on YouTube channels they don't.
Also, I like these graphics. These are pretty nice. Like, that looks pretty good. So like, who's paying you? Because those are pretty nice, and like, if I was gonna do that for a video like this, I mean, man, those are some nice graphics, my guy.
Response to what they think are.
Like, he took the time to take the Leftypol like emblem and like do this. Like, that's, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess he has like, how many subscribers does he have? Yeah, 200. Okay, he has like a 200,000. And I believe he probably has a Patreon as well. Yes, he does. Okay, so I guess he has a Patreon, but you see, how much does he make on Patreon? Is 500? Does he not display it, or is my internet just so shit that it can't? Okay, yes, I guess he doesn't display how much he makes, but I don't know. I'm just saying, if I was gonna do graphics like that, I'd need a lot of money, because, like, I don't know if maybe that's After Effects, or that looks like 3ds Max or some shit. Because that's some fancy ass shit.
Raids committed
I don't think you can even do that in After Effects. Fuck.
By 4chan poll against content creators they support, never realizing.
Hold on. Let me just go back a little bit.
Bring about the glorious workers' revolution by mass flagging videos on YouTube channels they don't like, or in response to what they think are raids committed by 4chan poll against
it's not
content.
Raids committed by 4chan poll. It's 8pol. Again, like, he did no research into this. It's like it's laughably hilarious. And you'll see, like, the way he, like, speaks of it. It sounds like, who is this 4chan man? Who is this Leftypol who's doing this? It's like, it's fucking stupid.
Creators they support, never realizing that poll is perhaps one of the most contrarian open sewers on the internet, and are dedicated.
Well, again, he's talking about 4pol. I mean, 8pol is kind of a circle jerk from what I've seen. It's pretty much just white nationalists. 4pol is pretty much just like r/the Donald. I mean, yeah, you get the occasional threads like this, but it doesn't have any posts on it, so, or replies. So, I mean, and poll really, like, it's become a circle jerk for quite a while. Like, back in the day, like, you would have, especially before Leftypol, you'd have libertarian. It was made up, like, back when you had, like, the flags and shit, and I believe they brought that back. But when you had, like, the flags and stuff, you know, it was actually, yeah, it was kind of more of a very diverse community, I guess. And you had, like, libertarians, Nazis, Marxist-Leninists, other communists. But now it's really just, like, r/the Donald. And 8pol is, like, just a hive mind of white nationalists. So, I mean, again, I don't really understand how he, like, like, back in the day, he probably had a point. Yeah, it's just sort of like contrarian, and it's very diverse and politically diverse and shit. But I don't know. I love this anonymous mask, by the way. That's XDDD epic.
Experts on turning on their own. But none of this matters to this group with this caliber of intellectual anal cancer, whose main thought leader.
So, like, he's talking about basically the recent drama that's been going on, where there's been like mass flagging and shit. And I'll get into it, but basically, they're just like the first half of the video is just XDDD basement dwellers, XDDD, you know.
Leaders include the button festoon.
And this is fucking hilarious. So, this is who he claims are like our fucking idols or something.
And ironically grouchy libertarian socialist.
And he's okay. So the unwashed Marxist, libertarian socialist Rance isn't a Marxist. He's like an anarcho-communist or anarcho-syndicalist. And anarchists aren't really Marxists. So again, like, whatever.
Rants and
also like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but like, libertarian socialist Rants, like, no, I mean, if you go on, like, I don't like libertarian socialist Rants, but I mean, if you go on Leftypol, I'm pretty sure most people there don't fucking like libertarian socialist Rants. Like, let me check the chat. Yeah. Again, so just say anyone in the chat, say if you actually like fucking libertarian socialist Rants, because I can say I don't. But I'm pretty sure, like, no one... Even Muke, I guess, like, is the only person... Like, people say, oh yeah, Muke's like the fucking head of Leftypol, but he's not. Most people, like... Leftypol's really bipolar towards Muke. I'm sure is not fucking a spokesperson. There really was never a spokesperson. I mean, I guess Rebel might have been for a point, but... Anyways.
Corked coughball king of the disheveled and homeless man look, Kevin Logan. A man whose intellectual prowess is only matched by his adamant aversion to grooming and hygiene. These honored thought leaders preside over their court of like-minded socialists fighting against the fascists.
Yeah, no, and also, I should also mention that, like, libertarian socialist Rants fucking, like, some people on Leftypol might like libertarian socialist Rants, but I know for fucking sure that libertarian socialist Rants hates Leftypol, because, like, brocialism and stuff. Because he's kind of like one of those id-pol types. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I can't really speak for him, but... So, again, like, pretty poor research.
Socialists fighting against the fascists, lurking under every corner of the internet. And these cyber dilettantes of the status quo have taken it upon themselves to watch, catalog, and hopefully timestamp no-no words and no-no thoughts.
Now, he gets into this... Okay, so now this is sort of the meat of the video where he responds to the... I guess the flagging and the recent drama that's been going on. And it is true you'll see some there are threads like, oh, take down, like, yeah, like he shows like screenshots of this, but the thing is it didn't start really with us. It started, I believe, Batco got his channel flagged by Pol. So I believe it was Pol that started the whole mass flagging thing, and Leftypol only did it as a response to that. So first they started with like Sean and Jen's video, then they went after Batco, and took his channel down. And I'll get into that in a second. But again, like, so he's saying that it's just like Leftypol is like just fucking, oh hey, we just like, just as a giant collective, we just decided, hey, we're gonna go and flag no-no words and just start, like, censoring the internet, which is stupid. It started with Pol. They wanted to flag leftist channels. And so I believe in response to that, Murdoch had his channel flagged and taken down. What is it? Fucking... What's her name? Rage After Storm, that fucking bitch. I think she got her channel down. I think. Yeah, let me check. Let me double check that. Rage After Storm. Yeah, okay, I guess. So, yeah, okay, I guess Rage After Storm had her channel down. I don't know if that was Leftypol that did it. And if it was, I'm pretty sure it was only in response to when Pol started, like, flagging. Well, it not really when Pol flagged Sean and Jen, because fuck Sean and Jen. I mean, but I think it really just started when, like, Batco had his channel down, and that started this, like, little war or whatever. And so, so then it sort of, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's a response, but he portrays it as just, like, Leftypol is just declaring war on, like, 4Pol. And again, it has nothing to do with 4Pol.
That go against the current social narrative. Enforced by the banking cartels, most of the mainstream media,
what?
Narrative. And no thoughts that go against the current social narrative. Enforced by the banking cartels, most of the mainstream media, the political class, as well as academia. And they...
What the fuck is this guy talking? He's just talking out of his ass. What the hell is he? So, like, even, like, I guess, like, he showed screenshots of... He later showed screenshots of, like, channels that, like, or people taking credit for Murdoch's channel being taken down and Rage After Storm, but I really doubt it was just Leftypol. I'm pretty sure just some, like, because when, like, Batco had his channel taken down, Leftypol was just like, oh, like, or, like, some random fucking person just took credit for it, but I really doubt it, because, like, I mean, looking at Murdoch, I doubt, like, I'm pretty sure it might have just been, like, liberals or someone else. And then, like, Rage After Storm, I mean, that's not really surprising. She had, like, an intro with, like, Hitler or some shit, and linked to Daily Stormer, so I wouldn't, like, it was probably, like, and also it got, like, most of the controversy towards that video was from, like, rational skeptics. So, again, I really don't think it was Leftypol, but whatever.
They think they're being edgy doing so. Thus, between cleaning their tissue and jizz-encrusted keyboards, they've started their secret campaign to shut down.
Again, let's just review. Okay.
On YouTube channels they don't like. Among those channels is mine, and it's actually all out in the open because, once again, showing their intellectual prowess, their secret HQ is a publicly accessible board. The soaked in irony intellect...
Now, first of all, I mean, he, again, he keeps portraying it as, oh, Leftypol is, like, being XDD, like, hackers and, like, conspiring against him and shit. Because you have to look at it from the opinion, like, from the perspective of that he has, right? He believes, like, there's, like, weird cultural Marxist shit where George Soros is a fucking secret Marxist, and he's, like, you know, all these groups like Antifa and whatever, they're, like, just, he's, like, he's, like, a puppet master, and they're just his puppets, and somehow, like, the banking cartels are involved with it, and, like, the political establishment, like, apparently Leftypol is, like, controlled by the political establishment. I don't know.
Of Leftypol doesn't end there. They're emboldened by their ghosting of videos by content creator Murdoch, as well as the deletion of Rage After Storm's channel, as well as the defunding of Lauren Southern, all of which they take credit for. The only problem is that...
I really doubt that was Leftypol that did it. Like, they probably took credit for it because, again, Batco had his channel taken down, so it's like, oh, you know. But again, I really doubt, like it's weird how he says, like, oh, Leftypol's irrelevant compared to Pol, but then again, it's like, oh, look, like, they're now apparently responsible for all this shit. And I don't know.
Rage after Storm's problems began when she made a video with views that were heretical to the beliefs of the skeptic community.
Again, yeah, the skeptic community.
In the same vein,
a lot of people, like, from the skeptic community were mad at her. For example, it was people like, oh fuck. It was people like, Second Clancy. Yeah. I remember this video. Yeah, so, like, people like Second Clancy made responses that got, this one has 31, a little over 31,000, I believe, was Mouthy Buddha? Yeah. Buddha, yeah, he's like one of the ex-GDD rational skeptics, and, yeah, so again, it's really from the skeptic community. I'm pretty sure that's where most of the controversy was from. I doubt it was from Leftypol.
Vein as Edgy Sphinx did last year, like, and was piled on and bullied off the internet. And Lauren Southern was defunded thanks to
Murdoch is pissing his panties and making everything private. Cultured thug gone. Lauren Southern, Patreon kicked her lame ass, lost all her income. Again, I really doubt that. So it was Patreon that kicked Lauren Southern. I really fucking doubt Patreon had responsibility, or that Leftypol had responsibility for that. It was because, like, wasn't Lauren Southern, like, I'm pretty sure she was, like, responsible for, like, Generation Identity, or he was like, yeah, she was like hanging out with Generation Identity, and she made that one video. I'm pretty sure that's probably why. Yeah, that feeling when Leftypol has been behind all major events in history and we never knew it. So, like, this is just fucking retarded. It's like, oh, look at these irrelevant neckbeards who don't shower, and oh, look how they just, like, are fucking attacking us, and how they're such a threat, and how we need to fucking defeat them.
To a concerted and protracted campaign by the NGO Hope Not Hate, whose director is
What? The what?
Off the internet. And Lauren Southern was defunded thanks to a concerted and protracted campaign by the NGO Hope Not Hate.
Oh, NGO Hope Not. Okay, I thought you said. I mistook that for NWO for a second. Okay, and
whose director is Ruth Smeeth, a member of the British Parliament. Not a bunch of neckbeard, gargoyle, human fecal matter contaminated flotsam and jetsam that make up the Leftypol board.
Oh, wait, is he considered? Wait, hold on.
Piled on and bullied off the internet. And Lauren Southern was defunded thanks to a concerted and protracted campaign by the NGO Hope Not Hate, whose director is Ruth Smeeth, a member of the British Parliament. Not a bunch of neckbeard, gargoyle, human fecal matter contaminated flotsam and jetsam that make up the Leftypol board.
Okay, so I guess he kind of admits that obviously Leftypol wouldn't fucking do that. So okay, at least I'll give him credit for that.
But this hemorrhoid of an image board, this pus-filled ideological herpes-encrusted community, think they're going to win some kind of epic battle taking down my channel, as well as others, including Lauren Southern, Rebel Media, and Sargon of Akkad. But mine, most prominently for now. Well,
again, like, this whole shit started when Leftypol started, like, flagging, took down Batco's channel, so it's not like we've been conspiring for, like, to do this. It's just, like, probably, like, a bunch of, like, people are posting threads, oh, we need to get back at them and shit.
Keep trying. Operation to Kill a Pigeon has been going on for weeks, months. And I'm still...
Okay, so this is the funny part. Operation to Kill a Pigeon. This is like the big conspiracy to take him down, and it's one thread. I go on Leftypol. I mean, I go on it fairly frequently, I would say. But I really haven't seen this fucking conspiracy. And if you notice, so this weeks-long, months-long campaign is this one thread that was posted July 22nd, 2017. So, 3 days ago. Okay, 4 days ago now. So it's not even a week long. It's not really a campaign, it was a thread. One thread.
Still here, and many of your members admit that it will be hard, and there's not much to find on my channel, and then you might have to go look for better pickings on smaller channels, which not only highlights your ideological repugnance, but your collective ass crack of a moral compass.
So again, he doesn't mention... Okay,
that's all. Carry on with your futility, neckbeards.
Neckbeards. Again. And also, this guy, I don't know what he looks like, but this guy lives in Japan and makes videos about like, oh, Japan is so great, Nippon strong. And so, and first of all, like because he constantly makes videos like, oh, Japan is like so great because like he made that one video like they're not subdued to the nihilism of the West. But I mean, well, I mean, first of all, that's not like, if you just look at Japan, I'm pretty sure, what is it, 45% of the population has no interest in repopulating. And if we look here at suicides per 100,000 people, it's from Wikipedia. The source is the World Health Organization. And as we can see, Japan is number 26 in the world, which is the highest in all of East Asia, aside from South Korea, which is number 10. And Sri Lanka is number 1, which I don't know. I don't think Sri Lanka is considered an East Asian country because like India's not, because India I don't think it's not considered East Asian, right? No, let me see. East Asia, Southeast Asia, that's right. Oh, what? Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, whoa. I didn't know that. It's Bernie Sanders' land over there. I didn't know that. Actually, I have friends from Sri Lanka. So again, like I just love, oh, you're all a bunch of neckbeards, meanwhile he moved to Japan. And he fucking constantly, oh yeah, Japan's strong, Nippon's strong. And now, so again, like he sort of ignores this was pretty much started by Pol, and 8pol, again, it has nothing, literally nothing to fucking do with 4chan. And so if you see here, so it started with Batco, and this thread has since been deleted. But as you can see, my channel is on here. So basically what happened first was there was this one video by Sean and Jen, I believe, like the Great Replacement isn't happening. People on Pol, I don't know if it was 8, I think it was 8pol, probably was 4pol as well. And they started flagging that video, and then it got taken down. And then 8pol, it was only 8pol that did it. Like 4pol, because why would 4pol even give a shit about fucking Leftypol? So 8pol basically flagged Batco's channel, and it got taken down. And then so I believe reaction to that, and obviously, as he said, he even admitted later on, I was kind of confused there. I got mixed signals. It's like at first he says, "Oh, look at this irrelevant community. Oh, look, they're scheming to fucking take down these channels because they go against fucking George Soros and shit." And then he says, "Oh, this obviously you're pathetic, and this won't come to fruition, and whatever." But yeah, again, so like really, this is all just like a response to what happened to Batco, and as you can see, they're still trying to like, yeah, they're still trying to like flag our channels. I made it, Zexizzy made it, ProSock made it, fucking 420th Communist International even fucking made it. The Finnish Bolshevik, who isn't even, I don't think he even likes Leftypol, made it. So I don't know. Again, like, it's just really, really poor researched, and it's just fucking stupid. And which also, I'd like to give attention to this. It's by Frederick Brennan, who also known as Hot Wheels, who was like, he was I believe the founder of 8chan, and so he actually tweeted about this video. This video is an embarrassment, most autistic vitriol I've ever seen in a while. Leftypol did nothing wrong. At Navy Hado, which is Black Pigeon Speaks, kill yourself. And he posted this. I posted this after watching the first half, but the second half was no better. The first half consists of cringy pronunciations of Pol as Paul, and Pierre ad hominem sniffing the side marks of each other's soiled underwear. The second half consists of conflating the actions of a few users with an entire board, and to wit, placing the blame on a few autistic users for being able to deplatform rather than on the platforms themselves for giving them the option. Dumb shit like this makes me want to come out of retirement. And again, he makes a good point here that, again, like YouTube, it just has, like, you can get mad at the people who do this. Like, I could just spurg out, "Oh, Pol, why are you fucking doing this?" Like, again, actually, I didn't make this one. Let me see. I don't think I made this list. Yeah, no, I didn't make this one. Huh. I feel left out. But like, I could get all mad at like, "Oh, Pol and shit, they're fucking censoring us." But again, it's really a bit, the issue lies with YouTube itself and how their fucking flagging system is just god awful, and this is why this shit happens. And I believe, oh yeah, Batco's on this. To be honest, I don't really support the mass flagging of other people's vids on YouTube, but holy shit, this is pure butthurt gold. So, yeah. You can hear how mad he is. It's pathetic. In Leftypol terms, he should blame the porkies at YouTube. They perpetuate the flagging system. Exactly. At the end of the day, if autists on Leftypol don't get his videos taken down, other opponents will. It's the system that's a problem. By the way, there's no proof that only Leftypol was involved, and in his video he linked the wrong, or at least smaller board. Oh yeah! Actually, I remember this. Where was it?
As well as to have none of the working meme. There's
oh yeah. Oh no, that one that's one's 4chan. And then where's the one?
The soaked-in irony intellect of publicly accessible lefty either of Rayborn leaves up this
Leftypol, but it's 8chan.pl, which is Poland, which is not really like the Leftypol. Where is it? Okay, that one, I think that's the actual Leftypol. But he shows like he shows thread
timestamp.
So this one's actually from the real Leftypol, but he shows ones that are like it's from because there's one point where it was like scrolling
human fecal matter contaminated flow.
I'm pretty sure that's Leftypol.pl, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, basically just fucking poorly researched. He doesn't really know the context of any of this shit. Anyways. What's with the fucking echoes and shit? I'm gonna ban you all. I'm gonna ban you. What's a DeLeonist? DeLeonist is when you're really cool. And you're not, and you're, it's basically when you're that feeling when too intelligent to be a Leninist. What is, oh yeah. I'm gonna, just kidding. Japanese Communist Party? From what I know, I don't really know, because I've heard that they're kind of more like a social democratic party, but they keep the Communist Party name, and I think they still spread the literature, but I don't really know enough about them. But they've gotten really popular in recent years because basically Japan is like ultra competitive to where the point like you're, I think people work, let me see, Japan working hours, I think like Japanese work environment, okay, working conditions, so 46 in 1987, and because from what I know, there's a written allowance per now. Okay, because what I know, like, there's a very competitive job market in Japan, and I know it's hard to enter. A lot of people, like, there's like this hikikomori shit, like the NEET thing is rising in Japan, and I think like, which is like something that like Black Pigeon Speaks doesn't really mention, like in his videos where he fucking jerks off at Japan. He only mentions like, oh, XDD cool stuff, like for example how they're free from the banking cartels or whatever. He speaks about that nihilism stuff, but when you look at their culture, you see like very over-sexualized. It's pretty much the highest suicide per capita in East Asia, and yeah. So hold on, wait. This reminds me of something. Wasn't there? There's this one party in Japan. It's like this men's rights activist group, but like the leader of it is a Marxist or something. Let me see. I think it's like okay, I remember. Japan Valentine's Day. I think, oh yeah, it was like this Japan, it was this group that like protested Valentine's Day. Oh yeah. I think this is it. Oh wait, no, there was just, yeah, there we go. Telegraph. Yeah, demonstrators take to the street to wage class war against capitalism. Chocolate. Yeah, there's this one party. It's like this weird men's rights group. Yeah. The protest march was organized by a group called Kakuhido, which roughly translates as the Revolutionary Alliance of Men That Women Find Unattractive. Yeah, that group. It's like this men's rights organization, but like, it's like Marxist and shit. I want to support those guys. They're badass. I'm a national skepticist, Italian trap fag, Jew Bordigas, Lefcon tanky. Not bad. Yeah, honestly, Japan needs to fucking... Fuck Japan. Thoughts on Jesus' grave in Japan? Yeah, I heard about that. There's like this weird, like, community of people who think like Jesus came to Japan and like died or some shit. I don't know. No, they believe like Jesus came to Japan and they yeah, they came to Japan and well, he came to so like they believe like Jesus came to Japan. He had a wife and then settled down with his fucking like Japanese waifu and then died and has like a grave somewhere in this that they claim is like his grave or some shit. It's fucking weird. Yeah, Japan, like, I remember, cause like he lives there and he just jerks off about it and shit. There's this one, I remember watching a video, my experience in Japan. I don't know why we're fucking talking, oh yeah, it's because Black Pigeon Speaks is a fucking weeb. In Japan. There was like this, I remember watching this one video that was really good. Explains like English teacher in Japan. I forget what the video was called. All these fucking yeah, cause they fucking drown it on all this fucking dumb shit. And English? Fuck, I'm retarded. Bad experience. Fucking hell. I remember this video. Fucking vlog channels. Fuck, they need to fucking die. Where was it? Oh, fuck, I forget the video. Basically, it was this one guy who talked about when he was in Japan and just how, like, degrading it was. And, hold on, let me mute my phone. And, like, yeah. I'd play it, but it was pretty good. Fucking hell. Fucking shut the fuck. There we go. Mute that shit. Remake the Ainu Homeland? Yeah. Fucking Nippon, honestly. Those fucking Nips. But they're basically just Anglos. They're just crypto Anglos. Let's be fucking real here. That's true, but Steam is a shit. And here's one thing: I fucking hate the fucking Valve circle jerk. Steam is actually fucking terrible. Like, people like the same people who hate DRM fucking jerk off about Steam, and they like they jerk off about Steam, but like Steam is DRM basically. It's pretty much always online, because I remember like I fucking have a hard ass time trying to, like, I mean, it's, you can, there's obviously offline mode and you can play games in offline mode, but it's fucking, I have a really shitty internet. So, like, sometimes I have to fucking wait a long-ass time to just fucking launch a game. Trash. I like my taskbar like this. It's fucking good. I like it. I wonder, maybe I was oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, my guy, for advertising me on Leftypol. Thank you. Shout out to that guy. Go subscribe. Yeah, like, honestly, fucking, all these fucking, man, fucking weebs. Black Pigeon, is Black Pigeon, is he gay? I don't know. Fuck yeah. Yeah, basically a vlog channel, especially vlog channel about fucking Japan. You need to find their fucking addresses and just fucking gulag those people. Especially Black Pigeon Speaks. The other people will give them, like, gulag with a human face, but Black Pigeon Speaks gets the fucking full-on experience. Let me see. Nah, there's nothing. Honestly, Jason Unger's been making some fucking good content recently. I'll say that. He's been making some fucking dope-ass content. He has this response week shit, though, that's like...
sharing various social media.
What? Fucking what? Because I remember I watched this video. Why is it 15 minutes long? What the fuck? Jason, what the hell? Holy shit. Fix your... I watched this video. Fucking hell, Jason. Maybe, oh, because there's the same... Whatever, maybe that's just me. Let me see. Oh, it's still 15 minutes. It's what? Okay, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, he's been making some good content. I'll say that. He hasn't been making the woolsy third world-ish shit. So maybe I'll watch like some old Unru. Do you have an Unru? Oh shit, someone should make that. Someone needs to fucking make that shit. Put it on like Etsy or some shit. Let's watch some classic Unru. Oh yeah, this guy's an Angry Foreigner subscribed to Unru. Huh. Miss Hannah Minx. This is a good video. I love this video. Yeah. Fuck. It should just be called the Japan Stream.
Hello, Miss Hannah Minx. To answer your question, my meh are a combination of gray, green, and blue. I like Hennessy. I like Cuban cigars. And I like Dragon Ball Z. I hope that answers your question and teaches you a little bit about me. I like your videos.
Old Unru's the fucking best. Fucking shut the fuck. Oh! I remember there's this one video where he talks about, like, you'll find some weird, like, old Unru videos, like, so it's weird. He made videos that said, like, yeah, here. So, like, old Unru makes
local CIA mercenaries were supporting imperialist intervention or whatever, even when it's obviously not true. There is, of course, a major problem of liberals who, at moments like this, reveal their basic unity with imperialism. I was watching Rachel Maddow last night.
So, like, well, I guess his opinion probably didn't change, because, like, I mean, I have a fucking head bust of Gaddafi, and he was okay, but, again, this video makes good points, but the whole, he did sort of, like, kind of change his narrative a bit when he died, understandably so. Yeah, old Unru, like, You'll see, like, if you go to old Unruh videos, he contradicts himself a lot. What the fuck? Is Gaddafi in Guantanamo Bay? What the shit? Whoa. Yo, we need to fucking break this. If this is true, we need to break that guy out of prison. We need to fucking bring him back, man. We need to start like a GoFundMe to do that. Yeah, I don't have a cam. I'd show it. But I have a right next to me. I have a reading desk where all my books are and shit, and I have a it's a small little head bust of Gaddafi. I don't know why I bought it. I just thought it looked cool. It's woke. Fuck you, faggot. Fuck. Hold on, I need to refill this shit. I think I need to replace, like, the coil on this shit. Oh, yeah, this is nasty shit. Damn, I don't know if it's burnt or it's just dirty, but the cotton on top. Cotton on the bottom is fine. The fucking coils on this, my vape is fucking looks nasty. I need to replace this shit. I'm fill it up a little bit. It's kind of dry. Fuck. I don't know if it's burnt or it's just fucking dirty. What you got? I got a. It's the Nano 120 watt box mod. It's the starter kit. I ordered it from. I got it from vaping and stuff. I got it from Fast Tech, which is like a Chinese company. And what was badass is I ordered the starter kit. I ordered another tank, and I ordered some like cotton and stuff. And first in the mail, I received the starter kit, or the kit where it had like the box mod, but also had the tank that came with it. And I was confused, but it didn't come with the other shit I ordered. Later, I got a package. It came with the box mod that I originally ordered, the tank I originally ordered, and the other shit I ordered. So I basically got this fucking starter kit for free. Pretty badass. And I looked and they didn't charge me again, so. Let's be real. Fucking. I think we can all agree. Fucking China beats the fuck out of Japan. I'd rather be a fucking. Sinophile than a Nippon file or whatever. Fucking weeaboo. China's badass. Except for the little Deng Xiaoping. Oh, wait, hold on. There's this one good meme. It's on my Twitter. Let me find it. Oh, by the way, I have a new Twitter. My old Twitter, I said this in the last stream, but it's unlisted. Yeah, at Punish Pierre is my new Twitter. My old one got suspended because of, oh, here it is. Because Esoteric Entity. Yeah, here it is. So, need a plan to defeat world capitalism. USSR is losing bad. Got it. Make China capitalist. The left calls you a traitor, but you know better. China is one of leading capitalist countries. China has a leading role in the markets. The inevitability of capitalism dictates that market crashes must happen. Market crashes in China drags the rest of the capitalist world with it. Revolutionary situation. The people of the world embrace Maoism again. You fulfill Mao's dream. Deng's 9D chess.jpg. Basically, China. Fuck yeah, China. And Jason Unruh is wrong. China is not imperialist. He is a fucking revisionist and, yeah. I'm just kidding. Fuck China. I'm gonna be a Marxist-Leninist Xiaopingist, or Dengist as it's called. Okay. Oh yeah, so I spoke of dead memes earlier. This vape juice I got is called Harambe. And when I was in the store, I'm like, oh, that's fucking epic. And I was just gonna buy it because of that, because that's just fucking XDD even. But it actually tastes pretty fucking good. Except now, because my fucking cotton's burnt to shit. And there's like fucking black shit whenever I try to fucking touch it. It's nasty. Can you watch that faggot is sending me? What? What are you sending me? Is it in here? Pierre. Oh yeah. I think this might be it. Yes. Let me see if it's it.
Exhausted I was in Japan. I was very depressed. I stopped working out. I gained weight.
Yeah, this was I don't think this was it. But yeah. Yeah, this is kind of I think it's related to the one I watched. Hold on, let me just screw this shit in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think this might be it. Oh, I want to see this. Do not work in Japan? Really?
What is up, everybody? Unrested here, and it is December 1st. That means No Nig November is over, and I can finally tackle a video that pretty much people sent me all No Nig November. Now, if you don't know what No Nig November is, or you're just tuning in, we're back to JFAQ. This is a JFAQ right now, Japan's frequently asked questions. I'm unrested with the questions you requested, and the most requested question through November was this video that was up on, I believe, Ryan Boundless's channel, and I believe I watched it on the original channel that was on, which was something versus Japan. I can't remember the guy's name, and I should. That's disrespectful.
Oh yeah. The video was like something versus Japan. I think that was the original one. I think this is a rebuttal to this guy. Yeah. Oh. No, yeah, it was Barry versus. I think it was this guy who made it, and it got taken down. Yeah. So, yeah, it was like Barry versus Japan. I guess it got taken down. Fuck. No, Japan shouldn't have been nuked. Japan, actually, because if Japan wasn't nuked, that means the Soviet Union would have taken over. Because actually, that's what they were afraid of. The reason they fucking surrendered to the U.S. wasn't really because of Hiroshima. It was actually because of the USSR. Because if you notice, the few days before the treaty, Hiroshima was barely mentioned. It was actually, they were talking about like the Red Army and shit, and because like they heard about the Red Army in Europe, and they're fucking afraid, oh shit, the Red Army is gonna come, and then yeah, anime wouldn't have happened. So again, like, fuck yeah, there we go. Because you can nuke Japan all you want, it's just gonna get worse. But the Red Army, that'll solve fucking Japan's problems, let me tell you. But yeah, there's a documentary that explains this. It's The Untold History of America by someone, and I was watching, it's on Netflix. Let me see. Untold History of the United States. Yeah. This documentary explains it. You should watch it. Yeah, this is it. It's by Oliver Stone. It's pretty good. I've been watching it on Netflix. Oh, that's the script for my Oozloo video, and I haven't gotten very far on it. And yeah, this is what's done so far. Most of the production has gone into the intro, which I'll play right now. the voiceover yet, but it should be done soon. But yeah, basically, like, most of the time, I probably spent like 3 days on this intro. Yeah, see, I said I would make a response in 4 months. The reason why I haven't made it wasn't because, like, it's because his video was shitty. It was fucking god awful. And I was just, again, like, I really don't even want to make this video because it's just like, literally, like, the only thing worth responding to is the one sentence. And yeah. Like, basically that's it. Honestly, it'd be better if he just uploaded the one sentence. The other shit is basically like, oh, I'm gonna, like, psychoanalyze you and, like, look at this. But yeah, it's like, I think Uzlu might have this, like, fucking, like, oh, you haven't responded in 4 months because, like, you know, oh fuck, Socialist kind of figured me out there. Braving Ruin. Actually, I won't lie, there was kind of some influence there, because I'm like, not because I like Braving Ruin, because I'm like, oh, that looks badass. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, Juzlu probably thinks, like, that, you know, oh, he fucking hammered me good, and I don't want to respond. It's like, no, it's just so bad. It's like, he only makes a semantic argument. And, yeah, and so really the only reason why I'm responding to it is because I'm doing Cultural Marxism Part 2. And it's not just going to be Uzlu. I'm going to respond to, like, Computing Forever and some other, probably just Computing Forever. I might throw another one in. And, yeah, so that's the only reason why I really want to respond to it. Because it was bad. It was just shit. It's a semantic argument. It's like, oh, there's fucking different definition, and, what? Sargon Rucka Ali. Okay, Rucka Ali was, like, funny when I was in fucking grade 8, which was, like, 2009 or some shit. And I'm fucking surprised that he's still going. But I'll play it. Why the fuck not? Can you please talk about why Japan is declining? Please. We've kind of gone over Japan a lot. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Oh no.
WhatIsWorld.com. I was just an average dude, neckbeard sitting in my bedroom, smoking on a little some green Buddha, eat some crappy British food, never leave the house without a fedora, never really leave or ever go out, lines where I get to be rude, video games will never break my heart. It's when I saw the fucking witch Anita and the feminist frequency, talking about people like me, saying gamers are mean, we don't like the left. She said that she's a gamer since she's 10, and she wanna bring down all the gamer men. That's when the nerd rage hit me and then transformed to the warlord I became. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking Sargon. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking Sargon. Every day women wanna put me out. Every day YouTube try to take me down. Try to come after my Patreon. It's like I'm taking on a feminine.
I have a bottle of Jaeger, and I'll be back. Okay. Oh, fuck. I have a bottle of Jaeger, and it's like about a third full. Right.
Martin Luther King by today's child. It's called the Uncle Tom that should get fired. Just feel it bad that I wouldn't rape her. Trevor Noah put a claim on a fucking picture. And now the media label me all dry Klansman Nazi. Because I'm anti-identity like my white male founding father relatives. I've been anointed the new face of the defense of a Western civilization. Mostly defending my brain from integration and defending my neck from a razor blade. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Industry badges, internet friends hanging at the convention. Front row with Andy and the Chris's, waiting for a panel, buy some business. Women here to give a talk about the struggles of being girls and stuff. No one is looking.
We should get Paul's ego on this stream. I like Paul's ego. He's my guy.
To disrupt autism's all that.
I like this guy. This
about the struggles of being girls and stuff. No one is looking to disrupt.
Yeah, this guy, he's fucking cool. He was on. I don't know why he's here with these people. Was Paul's ego here? I don't know why he's fucking here with these people. But he's badass. He threw like piss on Paul's ego live on the Drunken Peasants, and I was watching the 24-hour stream.
Autism's all that we have in common. And then I saw Anita look at me, and she's the beauty to my beast. And then she pointed and said I'll be garbage human, little sexist piece of shit. But if I could ask your grace, how's it feel looking at the face of the monster you created? Just wanted to play video games. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you've done. I'm the motherfucking Sargon.
That was fucking the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. God damn. Like, Rucka Ali was funny when he made that one thing. I remember, like, it was funny when I was fucking in elementary school. I remember Rucka Ali videos. Like, what's that one fucking thing? It's like, yeah, Osama or some shit. This was fucking the shit back in the day. Yeah, this shit right here.
Mahmoud, can we go hijacking?
Oh, what? Okay. Why is that Iran? Why is Iran? Why, what? Do you not understand any geopolitics at all? Like, Jesus fuck. Rewatching this is fucking terrible.
What?
Maybe I was wrong. I was fucking retarded if I thought this was
What?
Hey, this was a shit back in the day.
What? I said turn left!
Ah, fuck. See, that shit was funny back in the day, but fuck, rewatching that. How do you...
Mahmoud!
Why? Why? This makes no sense. The fucking Ayatollah... Why? God, I think this is imperialist propaganda right here. Look.
RockersWorld.com.
Rocka Ali.
Ching chang chong, I'm Kim Jong Un, got a mushroom crowd for you.
think of fucking Rocka Rocka. Fucking imperialist piece of shit. Fuck Rocka Rocka. Let's watch what is this fucking weeb.
I always believe my channel is kind of this happy medium.
But this is probably Black Acid Lizard's like friend or something. Like, oh, how do you disrespect Japan? Fuck you. I hate you. There's a video that I made called Papa Anarchy Fucks His Boys, and it's total cringe. The video I made was on another level called Art is okay. Let's watch this shit. This probably is it. What? Oh, came on it or something. Oh, this one. I guess it's really loud for you, but the thing is my headphones are fucking broke, so basically I just have my headphones on my desk and I can barely hear shit. So like, fuck it, if I want to hear something, I don't mind if I fucking hear rape you. I don't give no shits. Okay, what should I watch now? What time is it? Oh shit, it's like almost 1:30. I got to go tomorrow because I need to. I'm gonna hand in my resume to an egg factory to get a job. So I probably need to be up that early to do that. But the new Murdoch isn't the new. I think I watched it because I watched Melty Buddha video. Is it the one? Is it the one on Melty Buddha? There is no videos here. What? Oh, this one. Oh, I guess because he didn't really even take his channel down. His channel didn't even get... I said his channel got taken down, but I guess he just ghosted his videos. Which, by the way, in response to the fucking Black Pigeon Speaks is because Maracu / Tyrant Fishister, I think he fucking ghosted his videos because I don't think it has anything to do with fucking Leftypol or whatever.
First she hangs out with Generation Identitaire, now she's making videos about demographic decline?
Why do you... I didn't see it. I saw Mouthy Buddha respond to it. And I like Mouthy Buddha when he did that one video on Syria. That was a good video. But goddamn, he's like a fucking XDDD rational skeptic. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. It's basically, I watched it, there's like, yeah, this is Mouthy Vishnu of Masad, who's supposed to be like Mouthy Buddha and Sargon, and it's weird, apparently, like, the Amazing Atheist and, yeah, Sam Harris is part of this Kakistan thing. But it's funny, because Sam Harris said he, like, oh, I don't like Kakistan. And as much as I fucking hate Sam Harris, I have to give him credit for that. And I remember watching The Drunken Peasants, the TJ, or I think it was Paul, said that Kakistan is fucking stupid, and I think TJ agreed with him. But TJ was also on a stream with, like, Sargon, and he was like, explain this Kakistan thing, and he was laughing along with it, so I don't know. But yeah, basically, like, if you want the gist of this video, there's, like, monkeys or something, Australopithecus, and they're, like, obviously they're supposed to be black people. Yeah, and then they want, like, stuff, and then they say this is democracy. It's actually really shitty, because, like, they demonstrate, like, I guess I'm gonna have to defend these Kakistanis, because, like, they don't really understand how a constitutional republic works. It's like, oh, this is democracy, but, like, it's like, obviously what they're showcasing is direct democracy, which, of course, these people aren't in favor of. So, whatever. But yeah, no, Murdoch's fucking cringy, so fuck that shit. Actually, you know who's the worst? Is that one guy, the ANCAP guy, Christopher, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I can understand if you're 12 and, like, you have, like, the Kakistan shit, but, like, if you're, like, like, when they were, like, putting the Kakistan flag on, the playground, like, it should have been the kids doing it, not fucking grown-ass men, you know? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, you know who's fucking hilarious? This guy. He makes the worst fucking...
So this movie just came out. It's called Dunkirk. And as you probably guessed, this movie's about the military operation that took place at Dunkirk, France during World War II. So there have been mixed reviews about this movie.
I don't know
some
if you've
said
ever
it was
watched
good.
his videos, but
Some
this guy
say it was not so good. I saw the trailer.
He made this one fucking video where he's like complaining about shit, and hold on, it's probably back over here. He makes, like, he's actually just, like, let's be real, this guy obviously fucking lives with his mom. But he has this one video where it's, like, he, like, rants about shit, and the stuff he rants about is, like, basically, like, all his videos, he doesn't really make arguments, it's just, like, bums and hippies need to be fucking cleaned up and removed, also I'm an anarchist, and we need to fucking clean up these bums and stuff and put them on the street. And he has this thing called, like, quality of life crimes, where he's like, oh, you see homeless people, it's a violation on quality of life, and they need to be removed. But, and I'm also an anarchist, and it's like, but you have these weird, like quality of life crimes. It obviously sounds like a positive right, but they're all about negative rights, so whatever. It's like a rant. Oh, yeah, let me see, let me find this shit. Yeah, he makes, like, the stupidest fucking rants. And, like, MGTOW explained. Oh, fuck. Maybe he deleted it, but it was, like, this stupid fucking rant where he, like, especially when he gets to the part about, like, holidays, it's like, Americans should only fucking follow bunch of holidays. Like, he like complains about how, like, America has so many holidays. Like, should only be 4 holidays. It's like weird pagan holidays like Saturnalia and like the winter solstice and Yuletide. Like, what? Like, it's fucking it's actually a retard. And you'll notice all of his videos start the same way. This long awkward pause.
So
it's like, so, like, he's actually a fucking like, he looks like, he just seems like a subhuman, just when you look at him. He looks Untermensch to me. See, again, the same...
Alright, switching gear.
Go to any video. He has this fucking weird pagan shit.
Human beings.
And he has this fucking paper shit. And he has books. I don't know what books those are. They look like I bet, like, I don't think they're really even, like, political books. They look like manuals. Because my dad has a bunch of, like, Linux and, like, programming books and shit. That's probably what they are. Because he looks like what's that one guy? Mencius Moldbug or whatever. You know those, like, yeah, Nick Land. He seems like one of those guys. Like the fucking software engineers shall inherit the earth fucking
are
types.
Not equal, despite what you've been told by your genders.
Again, like, just every fucking video.
So there was another...
like, starts this exact same way. Yeah, he looks like a fucking ogre. Like, he looks fucking retarded. Yeah, Mencius Moldbug, yeah. That guy. He's fucking retarded. Let's fucking see what's in my subscriptions. Oh yeah, there's this fucking guy. I just found out about this guy today, and apparently there's some big drama going on. And he looks like Sargon of Akkad, but he's an Ancon.
Today's video is
like
a
a
social justice warrior who also calls himself an anarchist, replying to a fellow comrade of mine, Tanner Krausen, formerly an Anka.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is... What do you think is going to happen this year? I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. Why the fuck would you ask me that? I don't know. Trump will probably continue to... What I'm looking forward to... Hopefully Trump does more to, like, disappoint the alt-right supporters, right? Because first he did the thing with Syria, he's probably going to do some more shit. And that's just what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, one thing that fucking pisses me off is the fucking liberal narrative on Donald Trump. Like, the popular narrative on Trump is like, the point is like, because like, as much as I want to criticize Donald Trump, especially when you're talking with liberals, you actually have to like argue, you kind of have to like defend him a little bit from this like Russia shit, and it's fucking annoying. Because I remember like it was my grandpa's birthday on Saturday, and I was there. My aunt and uncle are basically like normie liberals, and they were talking about like the Russia shit, and it was fucking annoying. And one thing that fucking pisses me off, my cousins, right? They've basically turned into like XDDD like Kekistan shit. Cause I remember like they were like making jokes about like, oh, XDDD feminists and stuff, and then like my one fucking cousin, they're like he's just entering grade 9, like he's just entering high school, and yeah, I know I use the word normie, but I don't give a shit. But like he made this one joke. It's like, hey, you want to hear a joke? Communism. It's like, I'm like, okay. So basically, that's why I hate Sargon, because he fucking turned my cousins, who were like, I was like their fucking mentor, like they looked up to me and shit, and now look at what they've fucking become. Fuck. I actually never used to be a Nazi. When I was early on in high school, I think I was like I went through some like, back in the days where there was the old like left book, and then like you'd have like, I was part of the tanky community, and like I think there was times that XDD, I'm like a fascist neo-reactionary, or no, fascist, yeah, like third positionist XDD fascist. It was only like little phases, and it was early on in high school when I was just a fucking retard. But I was never like a full-on Nazi. Actually, at one point I was like a social democrat. I was like a national social democrat, and I was like, oh, Hitler is like, and I was like, it was kind of when I started like I found out 4chan, and then I was like, oh. And I was like this. I was kind of left wing at the time, but then I kind of shifted, and I kind of started believing in like some of the like Holocaust revisionist stuff. But I was never really a full-on Nazi storm fag, really. But I have been kind of right wing, I guess reactionary. I was never really like economically right wing. Like I think I was an ANCAP for maybe like a month or something. But again, like this was all early on in high school when I was just a fucking retard. And, yeah. But I never really was that right-wing. Especially, well, economically, I was never really right-wing. Socially, there was been times I was, like, kind of reactionary, but... No, I wasn't a sock dem tanky. Well, actually, no, I kind of was that for a point. I was, like, right when I first got into, like... I used to watch Secular Talk, and then I started watching Jason Unruh, and this was like grade 8 or some shit. And yeah. But yeah. Worst leftist YouTuber ever, and worst right-wing YouTuber ever. Worst leftist YouTuber ever? Probably like, I don't know. It depends. If you mean radical left, like, worst leftist YouTuber probably has to be like, I don't know. Probably like, it's hard to think. Cause like there's leftist YouTubers that like I don't like. Especially some of the idpol ones, but I can't really say they're the worst. Like AnarchoPack, like a lot of his, especially like because like AnarchoPack's videos on idpol fucking annoy me as to fuck, especially like the cringy ass like memes he puts in them. But he makes some good videos, so I can't really say he's bad or like the worst. But, like, worst right-wing YouTuber probably has to be Right Libertarian Universe, because he's just fucking retarded. Or, and then if you're talking about, like, center-right, probably, like, Computing Forever. He's a fucking a moron. Yeah, okay, Secular Talk and Jason Unruh. Like, Secular Talk should have Jason Unruh on or something for a discussion. I think we can do that. In fact, I'm going to do that on Twitter right now. At Kyle Kalinsky. Hey, you should have at Maoist Rebel News on your show. You probably have a lot of common ground on political issues. There we go. Jason Unruh might get mad at me. Because actually one reason why Jason Unruh hates me is because early on I tried to get Jason... This was a long time ago. This is when I had Jason added on my personal Facebook. And this is why he kind of just pretends I don't exist. Is because I tried to get Unruh on the Drunken Peasants. And I think he took that as an insult or some shit. And yeah. Yeah, Secular Talk is a liberal, but if you look at his videos, like... I wouldn't say he's too liberal. He's pretty woke on some geopolitical issues. Like, he's not full-on, like, North Korea, he still believes in some of the stupid fucking propaganda about North Korea, like, oh, like, they believe, like, in unicorns, and, like, the stupid, like, stuff like that. But Secular Talk has, like, he still, like, is against, like, intervention and stuff, and he has good videos on geopolitical issues. Somewhat on economic. He has, like, his moments with economic issues, but on that especially, he's kind of just, like, a normal, like, Keynesian liberal. But you could turn him to, like, more left. And he also, like, he said he supported, like, Macron, not Macron, Mélenchon, so. Wait, so you said, someone said something about post limit? What's that? I have no idea what the fuck, but whatever. Because I know there's, like, slow mode, but I don't think I have slow mode on. Yeah, he said he hated communism. Well, he said like, the normie, like, oh, like... Yeah, like, he says shit about... I guess he's... I don't... Like, he's against communism. I wouldn't call him an anti-communist. But, yeah. Yeah, Secular Talk is friends with Sargon of Akkad, but again, like, he disagrees with a lot. Like, I don't think really they, like, talk a lot. Like, they're not best buds. They're just kind of, like, acquaintances. And also, like, Secular Talk says a lot of stuff that, like, Carl Gunn would disagree with. But yeah, he said he like didn't like communism and he was against it and stuff. I remember that one video. And then yeah, but he's not. I wouldn't call him like a fervent anti-communist because those are people who are like actively like weirdest ideology. Okay, there's this one guy like who was named Robert E. Lenin, and he was like he called him his like Twitter was like white communism or something, and he was like I think I remember fucking Batcope. I think I retweeted it. Let me see. Holy shit! It was fucking epic. Let me find this shit. This is probably the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Maybe I passed it. Okay, maybe not. It was fucking Batco that posted it. His name is Robert E. Lenin, and oh no, he retweeted it. Yeah, Robert. It was white communism. This guy right here. This fucking thing. I don't think it's a... The Confederacy would have won if it were communist. Race war, class war? Why not both? Yanks get out, Communist, white nationalist, CSA, Christian and proud. This guy is fucking epic. This is probably the weirdest shit. Robert E. Lee would have loved Lenin, yeah. This is probably the weirdest shit I've ever seen. By far. I posted a picture of Daniel DeLeon in like a Confederate group on Facebook, and I said it was Confederate General Daniel DeLeon, and people were liking it, and it was. No one has really caught on to the thing yet. They didn't figure it out. So all you do is just Google Daniel DeLeon, and well, it's pretty obvious he wasn't a fucking Confederate general. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just fucking... Just go to my desktop. Wasn't there someone who was a monarchist? I remember there was like, well, there's like some like Catholic guild socialists who I guess are kind of monarchist, but I don't know. Democratic monarchism is just like basically what happened like in the provisional government in Russia, and just basically like what happens here in Canada and in the UK, just constitutional monarchism. But the monarchist socialism, like, that's just retarded and you should kill yourself. Yeah, my penis is not very feminine, I'll tell you that right now. I never thought I'd say that out loud, but fuck. I don't have a breathing problem, no. I just, I'm not drunk either. I'm just slightly buzzed. And I'm tired. And I'm actually kind of fairly active. I've been going to the gym, like, every other day. And actually, the reason I probably sound like Vader is probably, like, if I do this, like, on my vape. And then I talk like this, you know? Like this. That's because, yeah, vaping. But no. Dude, Huey Long is like... If there's any leftist that actually, like, unironically likes Huey Long, you should kill yourself. I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon because I want to go to bed. And because I have nothing to do. I'll watch maybe a few more videos if you have any suggestions. But I'm probably gonna leave soon. I'm not drunk, I have good tolerance. My nose is not that big. It's medium-sized. I don't have a big Roman nose like fucking Zexy. He has a big-ass nose. Oh shit, the fucking group chat I'm in, IRL friends, they linked that Black Pigeon Speaks video in the chat. And I'll be like, I fucking responded to that bullshit. Fuck you, XDD. I just did a stream responding to that. A stream responding to that. You want me to find? There are unironic Nazbuls. Let me see. See, like the Nazbul YouTubers, they believe in fucking crazy shit. Like, just watch this. Like, there's some Nazbul, like, yeah, your average Nazbul believes in, like, oh, they're just, like, fucking bullshit, like, they're just Marxist-Leninists who like nationalism. But, like, then there's this weird, like, niche of Nazbuls who believe in fucking weird shit. Yeah, here, I'll read this. Real national Bolsheviks are socialists and reject the right-wing Catholic Church and Christianity and all other Middle Eastern, Malakhite, Abrahamic, and Turkic, Khazarian, or Trotskyite nonsense. Marxism is itself a religion which includes white messianism, self-redemption, and apocalyptic steps towards the capitalist and globalist. Germanic National Socialism took the teachings of Marx and turned it racial and Wagnerite. Class war became racial and stopped bourgeois conservatism, plutocracy, and hyper-Zenus, Nazism is a leftist, progressive, self-redeeming, pagan ancient gnosis of the blood, deeply rooted in Marxism, but it is its own socialist progressive religion. Marxism is more atheistic and materialist, since the Gnostic part is more like an undercurrent. Nevertheless, the real spirit of Marx and Engels was with the nationalists, and all others were liberal scum. Juche is to the left of Hitlerism, which is to the right of Stalinism. Juche is also a religion of progress and the Führer cult. It is also totalitarian and nationalist. This is my Twitter banner. This is holy fuck. See, and they have this thing with like reptilians and stuff. Game over, neo-Nazi scum of the 1984 system. Good night, left side, Stormfront, KKK. Yabba dabba doo, we're the far right. Good night, reactionary side. Weird shit. And it's weird because, like, they'll, like, accuse you of believing in, like, imperialist stuff, but they'll, like, what the fuck? They'll like, they'll accuse you of, like, imperialist propaganda, but, like, the thing is, they take, like, information from just, like, basically, like, the Black Book of Communism and be like, Stalin killed millions of people, and they're like, this is a good thing. Basically, like, they're just really edgy teenagers who listen to, like, obscure, like, Euro metal, and they're like, oh, Stalin was evil, and Hitler was evil, I want to be evil, and that's basically their thing. Hail Heigl. Hail Heigl. Hail Hegel. Heil Hegel. Yeah, it's like they either play like weird 80s like electronic music or they play like German metal. It's fucking weird. There's this one Schnitz video. Where, yeah, this is pretty good.
You guys want to listen to some electro pop music?
I don't know what this Rick. No, this isn't Rick and Morty.
Just on long car trips. It helps keep me awake.
Oh, it's progressive brown juche, yeah. I watched your Jason and BTFO XZ. What video? Oh, yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's multiple different channels. There's Progressive Brown Juche. There's NKVD Gastasipo. There's like National Feminism. There's like this other one. It's weird shit, but yeah, once you Google one, you'll see them all, because they're in a little niche, and it's probably just one guy, honestly. True com is left com. Well, I'm a Deleanist, and a lot of people consider Deleanism left communism, but I don't really think it is, so. Oh, the Brother How video? Fuck. I should probably just go to bed. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll end the stream, I'll make it public, and then what I'm gonna do is I will probably download it, edit the part where I go after White Pigeon Yells, and then yeah, I'll fucking upload that. Anyways, maybe I'll watch one more video, then I'm just gonna go. Just put some epic shit in. Something fucking wild. Like that fucking Sargon. The fucking Rucker Ali fucking Sargon video. I know your vids, dude. I've watched them before. They've gotten linked. I've seen them on like Facebook and shit. Yo, we need to fucking kill the whites, man. Fuck whites, yo. Alright. Fuck. I'm just gonna go to bed. If sleep is bourgeoisie, I'm fucking